Hey guys, welcome back to the course. In this lecture, we're going to get introduced to our first strategy. Strategy numero uno, la estrategia. I don't speak Spanish. So this strategy is going to be manual, it's going to be direct, and it's going to be pretty basic, but it does consistently work. One of the wonderful things about the internet is that it is indexable. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's say I'm driving my Toyota Prius down the highway, and for whatever reason, the accelerator gets stuck. Maybe later, if I'm alive, I might go online and complain about it, saying that when I hit the accelerator, it doesn't seem to unaccelerate. Well, because of the way that the internet works, anyone who is looking for people complaining about that specific braking and acceleration problem will probably be able to find what I said online, regardless of whether or not they saw exactly where I posted it, when I posted it, or if they organically stumbled upon it. That indexableness, yes, just made that term up, is what we're going to exploit with this strategy. Now, this strategy really only takes like 30 minutes to do, and if it works for you, it is something that you can replicate in a small scale fashion. Now, in the last section, we had a lecture on understanding your customer's pain point. Now, if you haven't watched that lecture, please pause this one, go back and watch it. That one is crucial to understanding so much of what we do later in this course. You're not really going to be successful getting customers if you don't understand why they're buying your stuff. What you should have gotten from that lecture is 1 to 2 general ideas of what problem your product or service solves. Now, if you also remember from the lecture, we know that all products and services, all business ideas spring from solving problems. They all solve problems, even if you don't think it's so. Even products you wouldn't associate with being problem solving still do. Let's take an example. If you're playing an iPhone app, let's say you're playing Flappy Bird or Angry Birds, what problem does that solve? It solves boredom. More specifically, boredom when you're driving in a car, or boredom when you're waiting for your doctor's appointment, short periods of time in which you are bored. Now, when you combine the fact that all ideas spring from problems and that the internet is wonderfully indexable, I think you see where I'm going with this. We can find some customers that have our specific pain point. And if they have an itch, and our product is the ointment for that itch, you better believe that if we just connect the dots for them, they'll buy our stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the mind of our potential customers, figure out how they would verbalize their problems, and then we're going to use that as a way to find them and potentially get them to buy our products. All right, now that you know the name of the game, next lecture, we're going to cover how exactly we find these pain customers. All right, see you then.